Let's talk with Coach Thomas here. Coach, the Western Mariners Bruins, after their opening night victory over Deep Creek. Coach, you open up the game forcing a turnover and dunking. Crowd goes nuts. Take me through what's going on the bench, what's going on in your head, all the emotions going on in the first game of the season.
Got to be honest with you. If you have a choice to start the season off, that'll be a way to do it. But that's not my design play. Cam made a great steal, and he has grown. He's one of the guys that has grown from last year this time tremendously. We got about 10 guys that really committed themselves. You know, we had a good squad last year. We lost a lot. And so we knew that our younger guys were going to have to step up. And I'm fortunate because I got about 5 of them that I've had since they were freshmen here. I was on JV, and then they came up with me to varsity last year. So they got some experience last year, and now they're our leaders on varsity. So it's a fun time. But yeah, he got that steal, man, and he's got better. He's got the weight room, got stronger, and yeah, got the crowd going. That Bruin crazies got going. So we got off to a good start.
What would you say is the strongest point of it's early, but the strongest point of this team so far, at least from what you saw tonight?
Well, I know we're going to have some issues with size, but was really impressed. We got 2 bigs that came out from football. Tayshawn Trotman was big for us tonight. Even though he only played like it was 4 minutes maybe, but man, that spurt he gave us off the bench, yeah, a couple blocks, back-to-back blocks, back-to-back rebounds, 2 putbacks, just crucial, and it gave us a lift as well emotionally, as well as what it gave us, on the scoreboard. So that was big for us.
Yeah. Again, so early, so it's tough to say some of this stuff, but would you say there's anybody that stepped up as a team leader? You know, you lost a lot of seniors last year, obviously Vic, Ellis, and Derek and all them. But has anybody really stepped up as a vocal leader yet for this season?
Yeah, actually impressive. Yeah, we got one kid's a baseball player. His name is Markel Smith. Really, really good kid, great kid in the hallways. Really, all my kids, I have a good team. I have a team that's really tight. They're really tight, but they hang together all the time. I checked on one kid about something, and he was with the other guys over the weekend. So they're really tight, but Markel has become that voice, after timeout that you'll hear speaking up in practices. Practice is a little flat. He'll get practice going. And as well, his play on the court has improved as well. You saw him tonight. I think he had about 14 tonight. So he has improved.
Expectations for the team this year?
Taking it game by game, man, play by play, possession by possession. I told them the other day, our expectation is to be a good basketball team and be a good high IQ basketball team. Just play hard, represent our school, represent our families, and represent our community as best as we can on the hardwood floor. That's it.
It's interesting, 2 years in a row you open up with district play, you get Deep Creek twice, 2 years in a row on the first night of play, not non-conference. What's it like opening like that? And then also, are you happy with what you saw tonight?
Well, if guys really knew the history, Deep Creek and Western Branch, long history of rivals. I played here football, was able to be part of that rival. We would pack out, 8,000 people. It almost seemed like back then that the game every year, the end of the season, would determine who was going to the playoffs with Deep Creek. And so it's a long rival. And then that coach is a good friend of mine, Coach Falls. We're really good friends. And so it's always good to open up with them because it's just going to give a tough matchup. They got off to a great start, man. They played Monday and Tuesday, played some good teams. They came in 2-0. So we knew we had our hands full tonight.